Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about sharks and how they're not people eaters, they're just mainly misunderstood. And by misunderstood, I mean they're not out there physically hunting us. They're out there just trying to survive in their own habitat. First, let me read this quote from See the Wild. Sharks are endangered. They're actually being hunted by fishermen who are taking off their fins and then throwing them back in the water, which isn't good because they use their fins for like soup and other stuff down there in Asia. And so basically the shark is just out there floating and they can't move at all. And also they get caught in fishing gear. These predators are important because they have a huge role in the health of the oceans. Sharks are long-lived, mature late, and only produce one offspring every time they're pregnant, making them especially vulnerable to extinction. The second, I would like to share some statistics on how sharks are misunderstood. In 2008, 4 people out of 65 billion people worldwide died from a shark attack. And then during the same year, 793 people died from riding a bike, and 49 died from dog bites. Out of the 500 species of sharks, only a handful have been linked to humans, which have died. That is only 5% of all sharks. Here's some examples that also show why sharks are misunderstood. Say the word shark and people freak out. They think of the movie Jaws, but sharks aren't really like that. They're just calm, relaxed animals. Or if you dip your toe in the ocean, you will be surely torn from limb, which is not true. Many believe that the only good shark is a dead shark, which is not good for the ecosystem. This makes it hard for people to understand why sharks are worth saving. Another example is the surfer Bethany Hamilton. She was bit, as you all know, in the arm. Her arm was taken off by a tiger shark, but as a result, she still went back in the ocean. She realized that it wasn't the shark's fault. It was actually her fault because she was in its habitat. And so she realized that every time she went in the water, she was taking a risk that, a shark could maybe bite me. But you know what? I'm doing the thing I love, so I'm just going to have to face it. The truth is, sharks are amazing creatures. They are needed in the ocean to keep the ecosystem balanced, to keep the other fish at the right levels. They are nothing like Jaws, how they predict. The movie just put this fear in people's mind that said, oh yeah, sharks are scary. The music comes on and you see a shark, yeah. But it doesn't happen. That does not happen. They're actually more scared of humans than we are of them. If we could let go of our fears and just realize that sharks are just calm, relaxed animals, or fish, we would be fine. We would be happy in the water. Thank you.
Dolphins are depressing. They commit suicide.
What?
And you think they're always smiling, but that's just the structure of their faces.